Hello, my name is Xander, and this is day 12 of your 30-day yoga journey, Emerge. In today's practice, we'll move through an energizing flow and then return down and draw inward with a meditation to integrate and leave you feeling refreshed as you move into your day. So to begin, I'd like to start in this comfortable seat, and we'll start with the double inhale, long exhale. So when you're ready, breathe into capacity, sip in a bit more, and long exhale. Inhale, draw in, sip in a bit more, audible exhale. Long inhale, sip in more, audible exhale. 3 more times here. Long inhale, sip in more, long exhale. Inhale deeply, sip in and hold, and release. Last one, full breath. Breathe in more, audible exhale. Place your hands on your knees and then move with your breath as you cat-cow. Inhale, find an arch, lift your gaze. Exhale, round through chin to chest. Inhale, lift, let your gaze rise. Exhale, round through. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. And then make your way into tabletop, where we'll continue with this motion. Move with your breath down into fingertips. Inhale, lift gaze, drop your belly. Exhale, round through, find cat. Inhale for cow, exaggerate your movement. Exhale, round through, really root down into hands and the tops of your feet. Stay with your breath. Then you might even jump rope the spine a bit, barrel rolling around, back the other way. Move through center and then step your left foot back, tuck your left toes, and sweep your right arm forward. So create a lot of length here from left heel, right fingertips. Lift your left leg. Really reach here, maybe point left toes. Draw right elbow to left knee. Inhale, create length. Exhale, draw through center. Inhale, lengthen. And then place your hand and your leg down. Same thing on the other side. Step right foot back, tuck your toes, lift your left arm, create length here. Lift your right leg. Engage in your center here. Draw elbow to knee as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Elbow to knee. Inhale, find length, maybe pointing those toes. Elbow to knee. Create length, lower your arm and leg. And then from here, step left foot back, root down into right palm, swivel out your right shin, and sweep your left arm forward and around. Open your heart up towards the sky. Breathe in, breathe out, round down, and then step through center. Step your right leg back, swivel out left shin, and sweep right arm around. Open your heart to the sky. Have a breath in, and as you breathe out, turn your heart down, reach arm forward and around. Come through center. Tuck your toes, hover your knees, and just breathe here. Send hips tall, downward facing dog. Step your feet towards your hands, forward fold. And then begin to rise on an inhale. Sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift, find length. Exhale, fold, plant your hands and step or hop back towards plank. Inhale, find your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high, heel to the sky, and then draw right knee to left elbow, engage your center. Leg goes tall, reach it up. Step your foot between your hands, low lunge. Lower left knee and sweep your arms up to the sky. Then lower your hands down to the inside of right foot. You might lower elbows down to the ground. Come back up onto your hands. Tuck left toes, step your right foot back, hips go tall. Downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, sink heels down into the ground. Inhale your left leg high, draw left knee to right elbow. Send your left leg tall. Then step your foot between your hands, lower right knee, untuck right toes, sweep your arms up. Reach up, exhale hands forward and down to the inside of left knee or left foot. Lower your forearms down if it's available, or just stay raised. Place your palms, and then tuck right toes, step your left foot back, downward facing dog. Step your feet to meet your hands. Forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward more. Maybe grab your elbows. Audible exhale. Full inhale. Audible exhale. Let go of your arms. Any holding in your neck and upper back. Inhale, rise. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep your arms. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, find length. Place your hands, step your feet back. We'll move through a vinyasa. You'll halfway lower through chaturanga. Maybe find cobra or upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. From here, lift your right leg high, bend right knee, open out through your hips, find a breath. And then straighten right leg, step your foot between your hands, low lunge. You might come up onto fingertips here, sweep your arms tall. And then cactus bend into your arms. From here, inhale, draw shoulders together. Exhale, sweep arms around and forward. Inhale, draw arms back, shoulders together. Exhale, sweep it forward. Inhale, draw back and send your arms up. Exhale, lower your arms down between to the inside of right foot. You could just hold here, maybe create length from right knee to left heel, or you could always lower down to the mat. Begin to rise. Step your foot back to meet your left. Optional vinyasa here, halfway lower. Cobra upward. And then downward facing dog. Once you arrive, inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, sink them down. Inhale, lift left leg high, bend left knee and open out through your hips. Have a breath. Straighten your leg and step your foot between your hands, low lunge. From here, sweep your arms up and cactus bend. Inhale, squeeze your shoulders together. Exhale, sweep through. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, sweep. And last one, audible exhale. Sweep your arms up and exhale, lower down to the inside of left foot. Again, you could stay raised, maybe come onto the knife's edge of left foot. And then step your foot back to meet your right. Lower down to the mat. Stack your palms, create a pillow. And just find your breath here. Notice your body's reaction to your practice. Maybe what's going on internally here. Where could you soften just a bit? Place your palms outside of shoulders, and as you inhale, press up, begin to rise for cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Press through, tabletop back towards child's pose. Move through table, tuck your toes, send your hips tall, downward dog, and step or hop your feet forward. Bend your knees, sweep your arms up, find chair. Sink down, maybe sit a little bit lower with your exhale. Bring your hands to heart center. From here, step your left foot back, find warrior one. Reach up tall. Open out into a T. And then find a bind at your low back. Press your knuckles down to the mat. Roll your shoulder blades down. And then fold forward, humble warrior. Any amount of lift in your arms. Let go of any holding in your head. And rise, sweep your arms up. Open out warrior two. Sweep your left arm around to meet your right. Find lizard, lift left heel up. And maybe you lower left knee down, untuck left toes. You could remain here or sweep your right arm around and grab your right foot. Have a breath in. And then release, sweep your arm around. Tuck your left toes, step your right foot back. Optional vinyasa here, halfway lower, chaturanga or cobra, and downward facing dog. Step or hop your feet to your hands. Bend your knees, sweep your arms up, chair, and then step your right foot back into warrior one. From here, open arms out into the side. And then take a bind at your low back. Press knuckles down to the earth. And begin to fold forward for humble warrior. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Find lizard here. Bend right knee, untuck right toes, and sweep your left arm back. Reach for your right foot. Have a breath in and a breath out. Then bring left arm back around, tuck right toes, step your left foot back. Last vinyasa here as you halfway lower. Find cobra, upward facing dog. Move into downward dog. And then lower knees, sit back on your heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And exhale. Take a comfortable seat of your choice here. We'll move into a short meditation. Begin to go inward. Eyes could be open or closed. Bring some softness. Begin to dive into your internal experience. And then imagine yourself sitting at the bank of a clear river. You first hear the sound of the water rushing past. As you gaze into these waters, you're able to see straight down to the bottom and notice the colorful rocks there. Smooth rocks that the water has created over time as they rest on the bottom. And you begin to rise and step foot into the water, feeling it rush past your legs, and you firmly root down into these stones at the bottom. You have a seat here, just resting in the shallows of the water on these colorful stones, feeling the water moving past your body. Root down into the bed of this river and feel its strength, its power. Begin to channel some of that from your root, moving it upward through the top of your head. You might lift your gaze and look up into the sky, feeling this water rushing past you. And just taking note of the expansiveness of the naturescape that you're in. And then allow yourself to just rest here for a few final moments, listening to the sounds of the water. Have a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Bring your hands to heart center. And open your eyes. I'm so glad that we could practice together today. Thank you, and that is class.